Hello. Day 7. Day 7 of my daily vlogging. I can't believe I've stuck to it for a week. I think I've had about 2 views, but that's alright. It's kind of fun to do. Today I'm actually in my bedroom today, and I'm just getting ready for bed. So I'm going to do my nighttime routine. Just wearing a linen nightie, which is super comfortable. I always like something that is a bit airy. I don't like anything too constrictive, but to start off with, I'm going to use the Medik8 liquid peptides. There we go. I use this so that my retinol, this is a good carrier for retinol. I don't put maybe 1.5 squeezes of it all over my face. I'm going to bed fairly early today. Doesn't mean I'll go to sleep, but I am going to go to bed fairly early. I have dinner out with a friend tomorrow. I might even do tomorrow's video whilst we're out and about. We will see. Today has been a really good day. Got a lot done today. Today was good because I think I have found someone to help me with different parts of my business. Time will tell, but I'm feeling very positive about it. I do think there's something wrong with my dryer, which is not ideal, but I take the bad with the good. I am one of those people that has some really big strengths and then has quite a few weaknesses, areas for improvement, but that's okay. That doesn't really ever worry me. I'm not fearful of outsourcing. I know a lot of people are, but for some reason I'm like, bring it on. If you can do it better than me, great. So there are a few things that I think this person will be able to help me with the business, and I only really put out a request for help yesterday, but as I said, time will tell. But I think to begin with, this person will actually be really quite helpful, which is great. What else? I did a big clean of my apartment today. Also had a little bit of help with that. I do all the tidying, some of the cleaning, but then I do have someone that does some of the hardcore cleaning. I don't get that, maybe 3 times a year, 4 times a year. But considering I've got a friend staying tomorrow, I was like, well, no time like the present. I've been away, whatever else. So I was just leaving the peptides a little bit of a couple of minutes to absorb into the skin. Now I'm going to go the Skinrx Retinoid. So I use the number 2, which is the stronger version. This is the brand of retinoid, which was developed by Carolyn Hirons, who's the skincare guru, who I just think the bee's knees of. I put maybe 3 pumps. I haven't used this too much, if I'm honest. I like the product. I like it a lot. Just go over all of the... But I just haven't. I've really only moisturized recently when going to bed. And I actually think my skin is looking pretty good at the moment. And I think it's because I've been using a Dermatologica serum, which I will show another day. And then this Votary moisturizer, the Nutrient Cream Light, which I think is the bee's knees. I have used, I think this is probably my 4th or something of these. I've used it a lot and I just think my skin responds really well to it. Now you don't need a moisturizer when you put this retinoid on, but I probably will. Shits and giggles. Nah, we're getting into cooler weather here, so I'll give that a couple of minutes and then I'll sort of put some moisturizer on. But otherwise, like, positive day. I just have positive vibes, other than my car getting locked in my garage and then it looks like the heating element in my dryer has busted. So, you know, other than those, I think it's good. I quite often, now this is quite indulgent, but I'm a Taurian, I can't help myself, quite often give myself a little spritz when I go to bed. Tonight I feel like the English Pear and Fraser Jo Malone. I've been wearing this quite a lot recently. It's just such a beautiful smell. It is a bit bougie wearing perfume to bed, but bugger it. I like doing it, and I do nice things for myself because I think I'm worth it. And I know, I was having this conversation with a friend the other day, and she's like, she's separating from her partner, she's starting to do nicer things just for herself, not for the benefit of anyone else. And I'm like, I am here for it, sister. She works really hard, she's extremely talented at what she does, and I just think women in particular do things to benefit, impress other people, and it's like, fine, but let's impress ourselves. Doing nice things for yourself is important. Making sure you feel good, making sure you do things that are good for you. It's a bit maybe it's a bit silly, but I like to do nice things for myself. So I don't put too much on. It's really thin, which I really like. I'm actually pretty much finished, but I will get every ounce of this, so I'll probably finish that tomorrow. As I said, my skin just responds really well. So put the lid back on. I like this. It's in a jar, a glass jar. It doesn't have a scent. It smells like grass. I love faux fruit products. I have this really lovely lip oil, and then they also have this cleansing oil, which is so effective, and you use a cloth to take it off with some warm water, and it just makes your skin feel so soft, and the smell is so beautiful. You know, again, we need things that work, so we may as well make it a bit of an experience, particularly as, you know, people generally work hard and not everyone is in a position to spoil themselves, particularly at the moment when the cost of inflation is going through the roof. But when you do have the opportunity to spoil yourself, or even if it's something really small, like even if it is just a nighttime routine, it's such a pleasure to do. And I know a lot of my friends who are mothers take just 5 minutes usually at the end of the day just to do their skincare, and you know, they use beautiful products and it just makes them feel a bit human again. But again, this is a first world problem, but very lucky to live in a first world. So yeah, this is me at my dressing table on Thursday night, winding down. I'll watch a little movie. I'm doing some washing at the same time, but otherwise very quiet night. then up early for a big day tomorrow, and then a fabulous dinner out with my good friend Lauren tomorrow. So I will check in then. Bye bye.